whole life, Hot Pockets has had to live in Lunchables' shadow. Will he bring the thunder?
Hot Pockets actually upgrading
If
to
he
Lunchables.
wins, you guys have to switch tags.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna become Hot Pockets.
That'd be sick. Dude, play your secondaries against... That'd be sick. Please don't bomb camp.
Yeah,
him.
don't
Make
do
it a fun set. Let him camp you. Let him camp you.
Play Fox. Oh,
all right.
Mewtwo.
Lunchman's gonna play Mewtwo. Ooh, I'd like to see your Sonic versus him. Side B is fun. All right, so Stude
versus Fizz Khalifa.
This is gonna be a sick set.
Who does Fizz Khalifa play, actually?
I know
forget.
this. I actually was thinking...
Ivy?
I thought about this like 2 days ago.
Playing Falcon. Okay, so he's probably playing Falcon to avoid the Ivy Ditto. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
When people switch for the Ditto, that's when you know.
So we're going Ivy, and also Falcon kind of does some dirty things to Ivy. Ooh, sick neutral going on right now. Neither of them has actually crossed the central stage threshold. So this is looking like a timeout. Can we get a first hit?
Hey, that commentary meme got old, dude. no one likes that anymore.
But I enjoy it.
That was funny back when like Melee was first blowing up. It was like, oh wow, what intense neutral. Haha. All right, I'm sorry for just trashing on you for talking.
It's okay. It's okay, fine.
All I know about this matchup is that I know M's constant complaining from years ago when M would constantly complain about this matchup from Ivy's perspective, and I know Youngblood would always corroborate what M said. So M would be like, God, this matchup just fucking blows. Like, it's so impossible for Ivy. And Youngblood would be like, absolutely. I see Ivysaur, and I get so happy. Yeah, like, Youngblood just, like, 100% agrees
So
with them.
here's why Falcon wins. Falcon is fast enough to not care about Ivy's side B, I think it is. Also fast enough to like get past Ivy's actual like normals. But he's also got the punish game of the gods against Ivy. Ivy has the worst speed, the worst weight.
Ivy is not good against fast characters that combo heavy.
Okay, good fair.
I thought he was about to falling dare, and I was about to be in love.
In love. Hello, my sweet. Uh-oh.
What on earth? What are you doing, Fizz? Fizz's movement has been all over the place. I mean, he just, like, you know, took that stock solidly, but it was...
Yeah, it's just
he ran off stage, like, twice without really having a reason to.
Yeah, it's really hard to catch Falcon, especially not just to catch him, but to actually... Oh, no. To actually get... like your really good move on Falcon, which is back air. You kind of have to RAR back air, or you have to be like already set up.
Absolutely.
And that's really hard. See, like that, like you had to RAR.
And it's. I mean, this is the textbook fast character. Actually, this is, if I had to describe, Melee players come to PM and we're like, oh, dude, Falcon is like top 10 in this game. Falcon's incredible. And they're like, yeah, everyone who plays Falcon in this game seems to really love Falcon, whereas like Falcon mains in Melee, like, you know, complain about Sheik, complain about Fox and Falco.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, well, the matchups in PM are a lot more like, you know, Falcon wins them harder. This matchup is the epitome of that, right?
Yeah.
This is like, if you had to choose like, oh, what's Falcon versus PM like, that's what this matchup is.
Ivy, the PM character right now. Yeah, Studebacher is doing a decent job of keeping Falcon away, somewhat. But here's the ish: when he gets when he gets that win in neutral, he's not really doing so much, not really doing anything with it, not even really establishing stage with it. Whereas Fizz Khalifa is killing him or establishing stage. Okay, so we might get
if Stude can take the stock and like...
Yeah, if he... this is getting rough.
What was that tether? Did you see that tether?
I saw that tether. I know about this.
What was that? Ivysaur's so good.
Alright, see, yeah, like... you have to RAR bear at Falcon to, like, get your good move on him. And you know how much faster Falcon is? What?
Does the Luigi come out if Stude loses this match?
No.
No, you think he'll stick with Ivy?
I think he's gonna stick it out. Stude actually doesn't particularly like Luigi in this game. He just plays him for matchups. And because he plays Luigi in Melee. Ooh, see? Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Ivysaur's grab, it might be the saddest thing about the whole character.
Yeah, I mean, he might just go Falcon.
But then again, he knows the matchup in Melee.
In Melee?
Yeah, I feel like this is a matchup that his Luigi probably knows like decently already.
Yeah, that's true. And Luigi has buffs, so we could actually see some good stuff. We could see some good stuff. A very Melee-esque Luigi. I would say probably. Okay, I'm down with this.
All right,
doesn't really give
Fizz...
Falcon the platforms to move around. You're gonna die hella quick, but that's fine. Ooh, that was supposed to be up tilt, I'm sure.
This will really test, because, like, you know, having a pocket Falcon against a character like Luigi. Oh, I thought he was going to falling fair. I thought he was just about to, like, destroy Falcon for doing that.
Nah, he was trying to. He was trying to gimp Falcon with, oh my god. Yeah, this is rough.
Okay.
Fizz Khalifa is doing a really good job of doing an aerial into jab or into run away. One of those two options.
Absolutely. That's actually a very good point, is that Fizz hasn't really overcommitted on very many of these punishes.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, he's taking what he can get, not really pushing the issue, and then just like, wow. Can you imagine you're just like punching someone repeatedly, and then they just like kick their foot up in like a fraction of a second, and you just go straight upwards?
I can't imagine going straight upwards like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
what would happen?
How does that feel?
Like?
You're like punching the frick out of this guy, right? And then you go flying upwards, and something hit your hand.
Ooh, okay, that was a pretty sick down air. All right, doesn't matter. Falcon just, yeah, Fizz Khalifa's movement is pretty hot fire right now.
Yeah, Fizz is looking super nice. He's covering all of his bases.
Oh,
he's playing Falcon. Like, if you had to like say like, how do you play Falcon? Like, he's just doing it. You know, nothing super like special or incredible. But like, this is when floaty characters say, "God, I hate the Falcon matchup." This is what they're talking about.
Yeah. Also, Stud is trying to be less committal, but you really got to go in against Falcon.
Yeah, let's say I agree with that.
It's really unfortunate. You just have to be the better player here and just go in against Falcon. Okay, we're good. We're good. Floaty character privilege. It's fine.
Okay, Meta Knight, man.
And Meta Knight. Floaty character privilege and Meta Knight. I think you should have just went for a grab, but it's fine.
Oh no!
Again, looking a bit rough. Okay, we got.
Okay, he got it. Oh, but you know what?
Look, both of us just like, yeah.
That's really sad. He jumped into the jabs. The Falcon started the jabs, and Stud knew he had an opportunity there.
And he jumped into it, probably meaning to fair, yeah, and just...
Well, he wanted to punish it as it was finishing, preferably, but he just, you know...
He just ate poo-poo.
Bummer.
So, yeah.